start this drive out on the ground. And he stopped immediately there.
Oh, what up, little bro? Turn that music down, turn that music down, turn that music down. I'm streaming the game.
Second down now. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like
hey, turn that music down, little bro.
I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On third down, they're going to run for it here. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And getting this just shy of midfield. He spotted at the 49. That good for 19 and a first down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run. And, boy, they were successful.
Off play action, Fields. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And he'll be brought down just shy of 45.
Yo.
Talanoa Hufanga in on the
Hold up, shit, in the league, gang.
I'm
in the league, gang.
It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
What's up? I'm in the league, gang. I'm playing my league, gang.
This is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate. They always tough NFL. Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And some room to work. That's kind of
I'm in my league game.
Interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position.
Yeah, man, league.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball
I just got invited.
They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second.
Gleedy's still playing that music. I'm streaming on YouTube, so I got them muted. You know they're gonna copyright up there.
Right here out of the gate.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yards.
I didn't realize my dog was in the slot.
Try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field.
He in the slot with that Uno on. Alright, he gonna do that. I'm gonna hit him with this one. It's gonna be there all day. Oh, I should just ran straight to my chest.
3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And cover the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Oh, ain't no fucking way, Madden. Come on.
And the Bears are going to have it here at the
Oh, they're wide the fuck open. How the fuck that shit get intercepted?
Extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
They find some open field here.
Good run.
Gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably.
Oh, Isaiah Oliver, how you got hurt? What the fuck?
And we're going to stop play here
What
momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. And now here's a carry heading left. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. A gain of 2, just like we saw on first and second down as well. Deuce is wild.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. And that's exactly what we're seeing here.
Oh, ain't no way, bro. Madden got to stop, bro. Nigga, sticky, nigga. I'm sticky.
Patrick Mahomes with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the 49ers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra points.
Hey, Glizzy, turn that music off and stop trying to take my gambles. Oh, you had it on. Yeah, I had to mute you. Yeah, okay. I can unmute you now.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this.
He gonna beat you. He play like that, eh? Look here. That's me and CB, Chris and Day.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
I got to make that tackle in the backfield. Nigga doing the same shit Watkins do.
And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
The last run got 6, now second and 4.
Boy, I was pissed at you. You don't even understand.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
I'm over here. What the fuck are you doing? Why the fuck you on the goal line? I said, why the fuck you going 5 wide on the 1-yard line? Why I was cussing your ass out. I know. I seen it.
The Bears on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. A solid stiff.
I forgot about. I was worried about the wrong side. I don't know why I was worried about that side. I gotta worry about the side that the bunch on. That was my fault. Oh, that was so my fault.
And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
He was playing OG Drip. That streamer, that's the nigga that ran it. He played with the Chiefs.
2nd and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And some room to maneuver. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 79 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down. Fields hit and the ball is loose.
Pop this stupid ass. Bitch tried to run the quarterback, draw on me. Pop this dumb ass nigga.
The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to.
You said is the Bengals gonna be what?
Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see.
Yeah, facts. The Bengals gonna be fine next year, bro.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes.
Oh, go get that bit, Odell.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Nah, I got on the team, bro. The team got Patrick. It's the San Francisco 49ers. They got Patrick Mahomes at quarterback. It's like they did 1 year through the season already. So I inherited the team, so shit, I ain't tripping. D bitch, if I got Patty at quarterback, George Kittle, Odell, Gray still, and I got a rookie that's 5, they fast. Oh, these boy good, and my defense still my defense.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
Nigga probably traded. It looked like he traded Christian McCaffrey. Looked like he traded Christian McCaffrey. Corrupts.
To get their momentum going again.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Oh my gosh, you can't catch that?
And incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, but any means necessary on 3rd down, he's able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Facts. No,
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Hey, they're a punt rule, my boy. Is there a punt rule? Oh, I bet.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
You meant that, eh?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Oh, get it off.
On the release as this will be incomplete. That's now a
Oh, you overstorming?
plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Now it's Mahomes again. Toward the sideline, and look at that.
It's a fucking dot, man.
Toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pickup there at 22. Now Mahomes maybe a free play. He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh my gosh.
The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. Mahomes going to throw.
He overthrew
It's
him.
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I should have just went to my running back.
Confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes finding a safety valve here. That's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bears will get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. On 2nd and 12, Fields trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Khalil Herbert to return it from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. It's Fields. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Fields.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked up by Ambry Thomas.
And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
From the 22, Mahomes.
And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Mahomes now to throw. And able to haul it in is Kittle. Touchdown! George Kittle, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Niners continue to pull away here in this first half.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
And that flag accepted.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
From the 6. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Here's Fields.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
A final shot before the break. Fields.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball. I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
15. Yellow. Attack, attack. Yellow.
Now Mahomes. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 57, 57, colors, 57, colors. Hey, 57, 57, colors, 57, colors.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Again to the big tight end, George Kittle.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Well, even with a huge lead, he was looking for more points. Wanted the deep shot downfield. That one goes incomplete. Obviously, he wants to put more points on the board.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Yellow. Yellow, yellow.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
57, 15, 15.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the 49ers have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this 35-0 now. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Room here to run. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the 1st. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Now a dump off here complete, and they're going to move it down to inside the 25. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field, a nickel set for 3rd down. Out of the gun, Fields. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now Fields. Dancing to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though. 2nd down and goal. Fields. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Dre Greenlaw getting home on that one. 2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Another shot to at least get on the board here. This is 3rd and goal. Now it's Fields. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. DJ Moore, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bears are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Gray. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had to...
Back now at Soldier Field. The Niners on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
43.
Now here's Mahomes. Over the middle to Beckham. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Yellow. Attack. Yellow.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. This one caught by Kittle.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Hey, Ridley. Hey, Finchie. Hey, Pollard.
Now it's Mahomes again. Touchdown! Odell Beckham with career touchdown number 70.
And the Niners look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
A try here for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Glizzy, what's going on?
The 49ers ready to kick it away.
I ain't even watching the game. I just started watching it.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things through this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation.
Oh, get up out of there.
The time that they play.
Oh, wait. Oh, what you doing? You doing too much. That bit ran left.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
A shotgun snap. Fields
taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It's caught at the 10. A huge play there for Chicago. 51 yards. To the air again, Fields. And my goodness, another interception. picked up by DJ Reed.
Well, with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Damn, Glizzy. And ain't you now one on talking about he ain't want to score. Bitch, you better take that touchdown sometime.
Mahomes completes it to the tight end Kittle. And he's taken down right at the 45.
And trust your defense.
We are inside of 2 minutes.
He still had to score. He couldn't have kicked 3 and won the game.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Now they contend with a
Tell them again.
12 after the loss. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Now the Bears going to
he had the Packers.
Their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And there he goes left side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
Yeah, that's the nigga from Michigan. The fastest cornerback. He was the fastest cornerback last year.
And this one was over a while ago. As they
That bit fast as fuck. That bit fast as fuck, OG. You talking about the rookie, right? Yeah, that bit fast. Nah, the Bengals cut him.
This one away and off it goes.
Oh, you finna go get him.
This one is a fair catch, a signal for
Who franchise you in?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
This is caught inside the 15. A huge play there for Chicago.
What a little running back go out there in the flat. I seen you playing them, Glizzy.
Good position there. A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And they'll try the option on 1st
Oh, that's my fault. I ain't make that tackle.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Extra point right down the middle as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on.
Bro really want me to throw a touchdown on him. I'm trying not to, but I will.
Some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that's going to be...
I'd be overthrowing that bit and having touchdown.
They're trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That'd be the crazy part.
On that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw.
And he talking about niggas afraid of the grind. He just like KD.
It's intercepted. It's C.J.
Exactly. Think about that shit. He just like KD.
Take possession of the football. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something.
I want to watch basketball. No more.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
One last throw here for Fields. That pass complete to Moore. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice. Obviously, you're training.